This video is being created because we've had an overwhelming amount of Lead Lightning members wonder why Facebook is putting a warning when they're posting their link. We don't know why Facebook does this. I know they do it to people with blogs, people with brick and mortar businesses. When something starts to get popular, they decide, hey, we're just going to put a block on this, or a warning. It's not really a block, it's a warning, but nobody likes that. So this video was created to show you a free solution to get around that. Now, before you try this, if you have a domain, there's one other thing that you might want to try before you do this, is go ahead and take your domain and forward with masking to your referral link. Now, that may or may not work. I know it works for some people, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just disregard it. You can follow these steps that I'm about to show you, and you can get around this annoying Facebook warning. Now, the directions to do this are going to be in this video, and then everything you need is right below the video here. So the first thing you're going to do right here is click here for the Splash Creator website. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to click right here in the upper right hand corner where it says register. And I want to point out something. Look, Carl Bailey here, the sponsor. Okay, that's the owner of this free service. I didn't want anybody to think we're out there trying to put some referral link out here. This was only created as a solution, a free solution for these pesky Facebook warnings. So after you click on register, what you're going to do is agree right here. And then you're just going to fill out your information, your username, password, email, and then you have to type your username backwards. Now, I think the hardest part of this whole thing right here is actually typing that username in backwards, but I got it. I'm going to click on create my account. Now, the next step is you have to go validate that link inside your email box. Now, here we are inside my inbox, and I'm going to click right here. And I'm going to click this button right here that says activate now. And now I can go ahead and log in. So I'm going to click the login button and log in with the username and password that I just created. Once I type that in, I'm going to click member login. And the first thing I'm going to see is an ad that pops up. I'm going to click down here on the right where it says continue. It's kind of hard to see. The next thing I'm going to do is click right here up top where it says make stuff. The next thing I'm going to do is click in the upper right called original editors. And the next step right here, I'm going to click this blue button. Then what I'm going to do is click right here where it says Splash Makers. And I'm going to click in this box right here called Original Splash Editor. Now this is the final page here. It's very simple. I'm just going to scroll down. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to name my page. And by the way, naming your page, you're the only one that sees that, so it's no big deal. Just name it whatever you want. Now right below that, you'll notice that you need to enter a headline. And if you notice right below the video, I give you two options for a headline. So pick whatever one you want, number 1 or 2, or if you want to make up one of your own, that's fine too. I'm just going to copy this one here, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to paste that right here. Okay, I'm going to skip everything else until I come down to where it asks me for an embed code. You'll see right here it says video embed code. So I'm just going to come back, look right below the video, and you'll notice there's an embed code right here. All you're going to do is just copy that, come back, and then just paste it right here. Now after you have the embed code here, you can go ahead and just mark yes that you want to click here button below the video. And right here where it says must complete your destination site URL, that is the website that's going to link to the button below the video. So this is what you want your lead capture page to be. In other words, your referral link for Lead Lightning, your lead capture page URL. That is located on the Getting Started page below the Getting Started video. Just go back. You can use either referral link A or B, whichever one that you're using. And if you look below this video, you'll notice that I've included referral link A and B, but obviously it does not have your username. So make sure you get that correct. Once you have it, just paste it right there. And the final step is just to choose whatever color that you want for your page. I'm going to suggest a black color, just like that. And then I'm going to click here where it says preview my splash page. And you always want to test it. You want to click right here and make sure that jumps to your lead lightning lead capture page. Assuming it does, what you're going to do is click right here where it says save, no rotate. And you are done. Here is your website URL that you're going to be pasting onto Facebook. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy that. Let's jump over to Facebook. And one of the things that you might want to do is go to Google and type in like free beach pics and then click on images and then maybe use your free snipping tool to save a beach background pic to your desktop. You can use any pic at all, or you don't have to use a pic. It's completely up to you. But let me show you how to upload a pic once you have it to your desktop. All you're going to do is click right here where it says add photos. Now this particular beach pic is on my desktop, so I'm in that section. I'm just going to scroll down and find it. Once I find it, I'm going to click on it and then click open. And that's going to put that pic right there. Now that I've got my pic uploaded, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down a line and I'm going to paste my URL. Now that's the one that's going to link to my splash page. So what I'm going to do is just go like this. Click here with a little arrow. Now I'm going to put another little arrow on the other side, just like that. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a headline right up top. And if you'll notice right below this video, I've given you 2 sample headlines. So just pick one of them and paste it right up top. I'm going to grab this one right here. And I'm going to just jump back over and paste that right here. And you know what? I might want to try the other one. I like the other one too. Whatever one you like better, go ahead and just use it. And then that's it. I'm just going to post it like this. And now I have a link that will not get that Facebook warning when someone clicks on it. The link is right here. You'll notice that's going to go right to that splash page. And when someone clicks right there, that's going to go right to my lead lightning lead capture page. Now the final thing I wanted to point out is I could grab my splash page URL. I could grab either one of those headlines. I've got them both on top of each other just like this. I could copy it, and instead of uploading a pic, I could come back to Facebook and simply paste that right here just like that. And then all I'd have to do is just X this out. So all I have is just my ad and nothing else, and click post. Now that's not as pretty. It doesn't have a pic, but you know what? It's a lot faster. I personally like to have a pic there myself, so it's going to be a personal preference. I think it's going to work better if you have a pic, but if not, if you just want something quick and simple, you can do exactly what I just showed you, and that's going to work exactly the same minus the pic. Well, that's it for this video. I hope that helps you. Go out there and create this splash page if you want to, and you can start marketing on Facebook without the fear of those warnings.